How are you guys doing? It's Martin from Gardens for Life. Just in the new greenhouse now, planting some garlic. So here they all are now, the bulbs. I'm going to split them now, and we'll see if we have enough for all these trays here filled with compost. In order to get all the kind of peel, the papery bits, separate them all, get them out of here, just shake it. Then you can just clear them off the top. Take some of these now and plant them into the trays. The only real advantage you have is by planting them into the trays in advance rather than planting them out directly is you'll have the warm temperatures of the greenhouse, and you'll have a controlled environment, so you can plant these out with the roots already established, and they'll take off much quicker. Especially when you're doing a mulched garden, I would recommend doing it this way for any kind of plants. So that's the 28 trays done for the moment. There's even a few more bits and pieces left over, so I'm going to have to do a few more trays. So it's going to take over a good bit of space here on our tables in the greenhouse, and hopefully only for a short period of time, maybe 3 or 4 weeks, because we got more valuable things to be planting than merle garlic, but garlic is important too. So we'll see how it goes, and we'll keep you up to date. So here's the first bit of progress on the garlic. There must be about 300 cloves here, and there's about 10 days after planting them, and you can see a lot of them have a good bit of green growth. Oftentimes the growth actually pushes up the skin, or the papery bit. Here's another one. So that's it now. We'll do another quick update in maybe 10 more days. They're probably going to be ready to be planted out then. Now this is about 4 weeks into planting these garlic cloves into trays in the greenhouse. As you can see here, they're already kind of popping through in the bottom. I'll show you here. Looking at the size of the root on that. There's time to plant them out. Just want to show you guys how I plant garlic into a mulched garden bed. This has only been done very recently, just over the last 2 weeks. Before this there was all just grass here, and we put on the compost and the wood chips. So I just show you guys here. This is one of the plants, and so this is well overdue. This was actually in a tray like this one. So you can see here it was already becoming kind of pot bound as the root exceeds the size of the pot. And so what I do is I just basically put them down like that. First I rake away the layer of wood chips. As you can see here, there's a bit of a berm here. That's from me raking them away. So they're about 4 inches or 10 centimeters thick. And then I get down to the compost layer, and then what I do is I put these garlic bulbs, I plant them, put down the roots, and then all I do is, it's very simple now, I simply use my hands to brush the wood chips around them. Now normally I would hold the plant, but because I'm holding the camera with the other hand, can't do that here, but it'd be a lot quicker. And as you can see here, these ones have already been done and they've been watered. They'll be grand like that now for the whole year, and I reckon we can just go about harvesting them without any maintenance throughout the year. With this system you'll have to do almost no weeding at all and practically no watering at all, unless we get a month's drought again like last year. I think it'll be fine. So we'll see how that goes, and we'll report back later on in the year. So that's them all planted now, about a 3.5 meter row, or 12 foot, and fairly densely planted, about 40 plants. And as you can see here, They're kind of sticking out of the wood chips here. That's the leaves of the garlic, and I'm pretty sure they'll do fine like that. We have grown garlic like that before and onions, and it worked out fine. Thanks for watching now. Bye bye.